She was the first openly gay actor to portray a gay character on a leading primetime television program. Ellen launched her Emmy Award-winning daytime television talk show, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, in 2003, and there's no stopping her now. To find out more about Ellen DeGeneres and other GLBT leaders, log on to GLBTHistoryMonth.com.
His rock and roll roots are the cornerstone for a career that includes recording, performing, live concerts, and composing soundtracks for film and stage. He established the Elton John AIDS Foundation in 1992 and has been honored with a knighthood for his work on behalf of AIDS research and education. To find out more about Elton John and other GLBT leaders, log on to GLBTHistoryMonth.com. In 1981, she became the first athletic superstar to announce her sexual orientation. She retired from women's single tennis in 1994. Martina has earned a reputation as an advocate of gay rights, the environment, animal welfare, and women's issues. To find out more about Martina Navratilova and other GLBT leaders, log on to GLBTHistoryMonth.com.
Somewhere in Des Moines or San Antonio, there's a young gay person who all of a sudden realizes that she or he is gay, knows that if the parents find out, they'll be tossed out of the house. The classmates would taunt the child, and the Anita Bryans and John Briggs are doing their bit on TV, and that child had several options: staying in a closet, suicide, and then one day that child might open a paper and it says homosexual elected in San Francisco, and there are two new options. The option is to go to California, and stay in San Antonio and fight. 2 days after I was elected, I got a phone call, and the voice was quite young. It was from Altoona, Pennsylvania, and the person said, "Thanks. And you've got to elect gay people so that that young child and the thousands upon thousands like that child know that there's hope for a better world. There's hope for a better tomorrow. Without hope, not only gays, but those blacks and the Asians and the disabled, the seniors, the us's, without hope, the us's give up. I know that you cannot live on hope alone, but without it, life is not worth living. And you've got to give them hope. Thank you very much.
Melissa Etheridge is an award-winning singer and songwriter. Her hit, "Come to My Window," earned a Grammy Award and became an anthem for gay rights. To find out more about Melissa Etheridge and other GLBT icons, visit GLBTHistoryMonth.com.
He is considered by many to be America's greatest poet. He liberated poetry from constrictions of European models and created a genuinely American style of verse. Walt Whitman is best known for Leaves of Grass, a groundbreaking work he continued to revise and expand for the rest of his life. To find out more about Walt Whitman and other GLBT leaders, log on to GLBTHistoryMonth.com.
Alice Walker was the first African-American woman to receive a Pulitzer Prize for fiction. She is best known for her novel, The Color Purple. To find out more about Alice Walker and other GLBT icons, visit GLBTHistoryMonth.com.
tall, lining the customers up by the wall, picking out people, knocking them down, resisting arrest as they're kicked on the ground, searching their houses, calling them queer. I don't believe that sort of thing happens here. Sing if you're glad to be gay. Sing if you're happy that way. Hey, sing if you're glad to be gay. Sing if you're happy that way. Pictures of naked young women are fun in tidbits and Playboy, page 3 of the Sun. There's no nudes in Gay News or One magazine, but they still find excuses to call it obscene. Read how disgusting we are in the press, in the Telegraph, People and Sunday Express. Molesters of children, corrupters of youth. It's there in the paper, it must be the truth. Sing if you're glad to be gay. Sing if you're happy that way. Hey, sing if you're glad to be gay. Sing if you're happy that way. And sit back and watch as they close down our clubs, arrest us for meeting and raid all our pubs. Make sure your boyfriend's at least 21, so only your friends and your brothers get done. Lie to your workmates, lie to your folks. Put down the Queen's and tell anti-queer jokes. Gay lives ridiculous, join their laughter. The buggers are legal now, what more are they after? Sing if you're glad to be gay. Sing if you're happy.
An iconic pop artist, filmmaker, and publisher, Andy Warhol is one of the most influential artists of the 20th century. To find out more about Andy Warhol and other GLBT icons, visit glbthistorymonth.com. One of the first prominent Italians to come out, Gianni Versace was the designer for Princess Diana and Madonna. He fused fashion and pop culture into a billion-dollar empire. To find out more about Gianni Versace and other GLBT icons, visit glbthistorymonth.com.
He was a prophet and truth-teller whose bold writings about race and sexuality captured the spirit of late 20th century America. His groundbreaking 1956 novel Giovanni's Room dealt explicitly with homosexuality at a time when few other writers dared to publish gay-themed works. Find out more. Log on to glbthistorymonth.com.